Hello everybody, my name is Thor Young. I'm a moderator at Bear Bull Traders, and I would like to do a recap for you today. In today's recap, I am going to be discussing how to trade a reversal utilizing your 5-minute chart. The past couple of YouTube sessions I've done, I've been trying to isolate indicators that I find are easier for the newer trader to utilize. Most recently, I talked firmly about the opening price and how well that works as an entry indicator. And I think the new 5-minute high method that I utilize on trading utilizing the 5-minute chart works very well. And I have a nice example for you today. I traded PLTR today. PLTR is in Catalyst at bad earnings yesterday, but had upgrades today after finding out that ARK had been accumulating a large position into the stock. So I decided to keep an eye on that to see if the bid was going to respond and hold up at all during pre-market. And if so, I was going to try and play that. So you can see here in the pre-market, we sold off pretty well throughout the morning. I'm going to zoom in a little bit here, tighter on the pre-market, and so you can see the volume profile a little better. But what you can see is we came down here, and as we came down into previous day's close, we started throwing a lot of volume down at previous day's close. I wasn't too surprised to see this, considering yesterday, right before the close, we encountered quite a bit of volume already on PLTR. Knowing that ARK had been accumulating near there, I had a feeling it could be defended quite well. So we came down here, sold off, high volume pushed a little bit more, but in the pre-market, it actually stuck out to me that this push down here was on much, much lower volume. So I really felt like I was in the right place. Seeing this push down and seeing the low volume and the lack of enthusiasm for that push was a good sign that we were going to hold here. And sure enough, as soon as we kind of made a new 1-minute high, we had a little bit of an initiation as the bid stepped up and started to grab some shares. We threw indecision immediately after that, and then if we made a new high there, I was going to go in, and that was going to be a new 5-minute high. So you can see that breakup, and we cleared through and got a beautiful move up to start in the pre-market on PLTR. Let me show you what that looks like on the 5-minute chart. So you can see here we were selling off, and then we did this nice upside down hammer here, and then we supported on the 1-minute. We made that new 5-minute high. Once we made that, I was in, and that position was never retested for the entire day, which is always a lot of fun. It's certainly a lot more interesting to get to trade your position when you don't even have to get retested. It's rare, but it's fun when it happens, isn't it? So we sat here, we got this nice push up here, I got a partial, and then I went ahead and I hung in for the open. At the open, we moved up well. I got a couple more partials. It defended the opening price, which I talked about quite a bit. That defense of the opening price was all I needed for an ad, so I went ahead and added in using the loss of the opening price as my stop and got a beautiful move up on PLTR. I tried a couple more ads getting in here, which did result in some more profit, but inevitably I stopped out at break even on the remaining of that, which was about 10% of my position. I was really hoping to see PLTR trend today. PLTR sold off right back to that opening price. I can't tell you enough how strong this indicator is all day long. Came right back to the opening price, and then it set up there, and then it bounced, and then went up and started going today. I did go ahead and try a short on PLTR a little bit later after it failed to make new highs. Got a good short on it, pushed down, and then I decided to go all out here. I just wasn't liking the price action as it was coming in. I'm already well on the day, and I decided I wanted to record a recap for you all, so I decided I'd go ahead and take the position off. I did, and it's moved down a little bit, but I'm okay with that decision overall. Had a great day, and no need to hang on to that position and tie up my liquidity. So, just a quick example for a little homework, if you will. Go through your charts, take a look, and see if you can see where those reversals happened off of those bottom highs. What are those new 5-minute highs? What you're going to encounter on your 1-minute chart is elevated volume in that region as you come near big bids or big bid asks. Big bids or big asks, a little tongue twister there for me, as we're going up and down. Once you reject those levels, look for confirmation in that new 5-minute high or low, and you're going to find yourself on the side of some really nice positions. The RVR on those is absolutely fantastic as well. I hope everybody enjoyed this little recap. If you did, please throw me a like. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe to the channel and ring the bell. That'll also get you alerted to when our pre-market show goes live with Carlos and Norm, which is where you can get lots of great levels that you can trade off of, like previous day clothes and others that I'm using right here. Once again, I hope everyone has a great day, and as always, keep it green. Thanks.